Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Fuck, man. I'm fucking mad right now again. I was upstairs grabbing some water just before going live, and you see what I wrote on my chart. I was ready for the move. Normally I place limit order, but I was not expecting this to be quick. So literally, I lived for like 2 minutes. My phone, I received the alert. I run to my desk and I saw that I missed it. Man, I missed it. That's it. But was an easy play. Ah la la. So again, I have a solid week, and if it was not the case, at many moment this week, I would have been very pissed off. Because I missed like 100 points on a Torrent play similar to that earlier this week because I was not on my leader account, so I just got liquidated automatically. And right now I just missed it because I was not in front of the chart and I didn't place my order, so this is a little bit rookie mistake, but it's still Friday. I'm still happy. I try, but yes, let's see what the open can bring. But man, this Torrent this week is completely crazy. I think maybe yesterday was a loss. It was something maybe it was not an A plus plus setup, but it was a setup. It was an interesting setup, and it didn't work. It didn't work. Fuck, man, this was an easy win. Has anybody took it? Ah, man, I'm not mad. I'm sad. Seriously, this is was a perfect play, and I'm expecting that we can maybe run strong. Yeah, so okay, let's reset. But I don't know what I want to play now since this happened. This was the perfect play. You see, 3 minute zero drawdown, literally 3 minutes zero drawdown, 80 points. I was looking to take three contract on this one, so I missed on about five four 50, $400 per account, and now I don't see anything. I don't see anything A plus for the open. We could, of course, see some kind of follow through lower. If it's the case, maybe we can look for a short. But this was an easy play. I will remove it. Maybe it will hurt less. The Dow is weak. DXY is weak. That's why one reason why I was loving the longs. If we close green on the 30-minute chart, I think we could expect a pretty strong open, and all week long on the open, we saw pretty hard sell. So I'm expecting this morning that people will again think the sell-off can continue lower, and I think we should see a pretty big pop. So it's something very possible. Keep an eye on the 30-minute chart on Nasdaq and also on ES. Keep an eye on DXY is very important today. So before longing anything, so like I said, this Taurine play was the perfect setup. We are at the first target right now. It's possible that we play the full run. The full setup on Taurine is this eye right here. So we're talking about like more than 200 points. But first of all, we need to see some hard expansion over 9 a.m. here, and we need to support that. Ah, man, I'm mad as fuck right now. I just told you that on Friday you need to be happy. You don't need to put pressure on anything. This was my play. This was my setup. This was what I gave you, and I leave the screen like 4 minutes. And normally I always put limit buy, limit sell when I earlier, but not this morning, I guess. So I'll be very patient. It's the kind of stuff that can fuck you up a little bit. So make sure that if you miss that, don't try to revenge anything. Shit happen, I guess. Yes. It's just reading, right? And by the way, I will go read the all the discussion on what you start Chantal, I think it's 2 days ago. I didn't have the time to read all the stuff, but I will. So happy Friday. Be patient today. We gonna play defense this morning, but honestly, I am mad as fuck right now. But Taurine was the play again. So you see, when we have a Taurine zone with confluence, the block, the FEG, this was a A++ setup in a big discount. So let's go. Let's see where we want to go first. Like I said, I'm expecting maybe a large bounce at the open. Everybody want the market to go lower. The last 2 days was heavy sell. Maybe we can see some sort of rally today, but I'm not. It's always the same thing. My focus is playing the first reaction, like we call this turning point to the tick. This is an easy play. Playing the continuation higher is a little bit sketchier. It's a little bit dangerous. Good job, Jay. Solid. You are with Apex? I love the, if you look at the 30-minute chart, this is a pretty nice candle. Let's see if we can hold like, it's on time. Yeah, it's very interesting. I was not aware of that, but this forms on time, so it's very powerful. Let's see if we can see big expansion higher. The problem is I don't have a lot of easy target on the upside. This is a small issue. We still need to print up close candle above 29,400. All right, we missed the trade, man. Don't know what to say other than that. It was it's exactly what I gave you. Yeah, thank you, Jay. Have a nice weekend. If we came back below this FEG on M5, right, this at 9, maybe you can look to short, but the problem is that we have two open delivery to the upside, so it's a little bit more dangerous to play that. But this is a pretty nice rejection. You see how the market is AV right now. It's a little bit worrying right now, to be honest. I'm not trying to call tops or anything, but if this weakness stay after this window of non-strength post OPEX, it's not looking good for the market. Remember when I said a couple weeks ago or even months ago that stock picking will start to be important again? If you still DCA in like Microsoft and stuff like that, those stock are down like 30-40%. It doesn't reflecting in the index, but man, if you are continuing to buy or try to average down on some of the top stock that usually always bounce, right now you're getting smoked. Doesn't mean that it will not at some point start to be interesting again, but it's special. So we completely reject the bounce. Right now, I'm not interested in anything. We just wick below 9. The XY is not reacting at all. That's why this morning you see me a little bit less aggressive trying to short. I don't want to say anything, but the other day, like DXY was strong, and when DXY was strong with Nasdaq strong, I was looking to short aggressively. Not this morning because DXY is getting smoked. So if let's let's watch a reaction during the next minutes. For me, this could be a very nice trap setting up. The tilt on top step was like 70% long, 70% short, and now they're getting smoked. Gonna look to buy below 936. Very low size if I do that. Strange is crazy, man. It's like 200 points in second, literally. Those opens are crazy. I think we will see a big pop soon. Let's see if we can buy below a 936 right here. I would like to see an up candle close, but on 936, pretty important right now. If it's a down close candle, I will not play anything. And watch the M5 close. It's also important. So it's a doji. I'm not a fan of that. But to be honest, right now, I should not even entertain the fact to open a position because our trade was there more than 100 points possible on Taurine. If I took Taurine right now, I would not look for, okay, I like that. I would look to trade that. No. If I was green from this easy play, right now I would don't not even care. But I'm interested in maybe if we reclaim like 326 on Nasdaq, maybe I'll look to long that. But look at the closure on M5. As of now, we do exactly what I told you. Like, if we came back below this, it's maybe a good short. I will not short anything because we are in two, I don't want to say bullish, but two upside delivery. I love the fact that Top Step is heavy short right now, so maybe the long will be nice. The 4 hour opening price is important right now. We have some news at 10, nothing crazy. I just got a message from Gary P. He's on vacation and he snapped Torine like a dog. Hall of Fame. He is at the Hockey Hall of Fame. And he just snapped Torine for I don't know how many fucking points, but I'm not happy for him because I missed it. And it's a joke, by the way. I'm always happy for you when you have a nice profit. And it's something you need to develop, but it's not an urgency to do that. When you are at the on a learning phase, profit from other people should should give you some motivation, but if not, it's not a problem, but ignore that and cut the noise. If we had to go higher, I think we should already done it. The Russell breaking out right now. The Dow is fucking weak, and this is not good for the market. So this terrain play was perfect. This sell-off was not playable in my opinion. Yes, we reject over 9, but for me, it's a little bit cocky to say this short was playable. And now there's nothing to do with anything. Let's see if we can see some pop. I would like to long right now. Targeting maybe 29,500. Maybe it's a little bit cocky as a target, but honestly, I think we should go that we should go there if we're running higher, of course. If we're going lower, I will be patient. I need to see the down close candle or the down candle, the close, the closure of the candle from 9:30 on the 30-minute chart. If we do that, maybe we can expect 29,100 and 29,000. Yeah, 2950 is my focus also. If we go higher, I love the fact that people are short right now. Not gonna lie, but we need to see big, strong momentum picking up on the upside, like maybe right now. I would like to see a quick rejection right now, first, like a rejection below, like over 936, a quick dip, and I would like to long this dip if we offer that. It's also possible that we will just rip the fuck up. I mean, I love the longs right now. I just don't like the RR. It's tough to. If I go, I will get in with one micro. I don't need more than that, to be honest. It's like I'm in on Nasdaq right now, looking to add and build this position. I want to see strong continuation right now, not in like 10 minutes. If we are stuck in this trade for a couple minutes, I think I will cut it for a paper cut loss. I want to see strong push. And I will not be greedy on that one. I just want a quick base hits. I will target 440. Like a 2 to 1 RR on this trade. Let's see if we can get that. I want this FEG to hold. Ma, I think we need to run right now. Otherwise, we are stuck in a chop and we are not ready to run. And I'm not a fan of what I'm seeing right now. I will put my stop though. My stop doesn't invalidate the setup, fully invalidate the setup, but I don't want to be aggressive on the upside. So I'm very cautious. I don't think it will work here. So there you go. We just got stopped out. I'm happy that I went very low size on that. The problem, not the problem, but the fact that we didn't close this, suggesting me that we will have to go back up. But so a quick loss, a small loss this morning, no big deal. It's very choppy right now. We are in like what, maybe 200 points range almost. But like I said, I my stop wasn't invalidate the trade, and I think we can maybe see. I will maybe give him another shot here. Ah, man. Ah, it's tough price action right now. I love disclosure. I really love disclosure. Yeah, we should run now. We got stopped out, and the problem is not the stop here. It's maybe a little bit my entry. And I told you that I wish we doesn't put up close candle here, so I'll be able to enter on a retracement. I was a bit aggressive on the retracement. We should blow up right now. On it, honestly, look at ES, but DXY is pumping. Yeah, so not a cool PA, but it's exactly what we saw in the last few days. The difference is right now my day wasn't done before the shit show start. That's the only difference, because if I was trying to play post open earlier in this week, it was the same. I would have been completely chopped. Yeah. Have a good weekend, Guillaume. It's a pretty crazy PA right now. I would like to see an up close candle over 350, and then after that, maybe we can move. If we go down first, will be tough for me to trust this down move, since we didn't completely, the market is not fully efficient higher. To trust this downside, this down move, we need to see the XY reclaimed 101, 150. Very important for me. Maybe I will give it a last try. But again, I will say that again, like if I was able to play my terrain setup this morning, I would have not been into this long. Doesn't mean that it was not a bad trade, but it was a little bit aggressive. This consolidation suggesting me that we will see large move later today, like fucking large move, especially on a Friday with the crazy week we had. We should see a hard sell of this trend line. So I will wait for this inefficiency to be efficient. If we do that first, I'm gonna look to short for this breakout. If we break lower, it will be tough because I don't have any zones other than that, and it's bearish, so I don't want to try to long too aggressively in the breakdown. But if we go down first, I think this can be a nice long after. Yeah. DXY will help me framing the play. There you go. We should break here. The gold is strong. Massive break on gold. I don't want to say it was a bad entry, but it was not a. It was an aggressive one. You see all the wick rejecting into this. If we go down first, honestly, I think we should support price lower and see this like 29,340 be run, but the market is so explosive right now. I guarantee you that if you just took like one small loss this morning, you are better than most of people out there. I guarantee you that a shitload of people are blowing accounts right now. So don't blame yourself if you took like one small loss, even if it was maybe not the best trade you ever taken. In this vol, sometimes be aggressive can pay. It's not it's not a big problem if you try something, but you need to stop and understand what's happening. And right now, we try to play the break without any confirmation. And if the break happens during just after your entry, I would be very happy right now. So don't let the result of a trade telling you how you are feeling or how the quality of the trade was. I was aware before entering that this trade was with a lot of anticipation. But man, this opening price is bad as fuck. Let's see where we want to break first. Yeah, some small news at 10. Yeah, nice discipline, Kevin. I will go grab some water. I'm back in like 2 minutes, just before 10, so I'm back. Holy smokes, nice break. Let's see where we want to go now. I like the short, but not in this strength. So first target it. If you're long, this was the first target. Taurine I. Man, it was a bad out, man. Fuck. Yes, it's real. If I had a better entry, I would probably I'd put a better stop. No big deal. Don't try to short that before a real turning point because yes, this base is bullshit, but it can also bring some strength and follow through towards London Eye. So I'm not interested. Again, the play was Torine. Like I missed it. I missed a second entry, and now I will be very, very, very cautious trying to play anything. Gold is very strong too. The XY is weak, but man, this is suspect. I don't know if I'm interested in playing Torine on the upside since you already took the opposite side of the range. Maybe as a scalp. The next 20 seconds are very important, or like 10 seconds. Look at M30, 30-minute chart. Watch if we can put the up close candle, and it's done. So
All
now
right,
this zone is
partner.
interesting for me.
Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
And we just pop on 10. Ah man, it's a weird morning for me. I'm only down $100, so no big deal, but I feel like I missed the whole thing, man. So we talked about 29,500. There you go. It's a done deal. And we just I got stopped out like, and again, I'm not blaming the market for this stopped out. I blame myself for the entry. It was not a completely bad entry, but I told you in advance that my stop loss was not an invalidation point, so this kind of stuff can happen when your stop is not at the invalidation points. So I got wicked like 20 points before turning. But man, it's okay. We are Friday. I was very small size. If I wasn't like with 2 or 3 micros, right now I would not be in a good mood, to be honest. I'm happy that I respect my plan to play defense and go small size. So that probably be it for this morning. I hope you guys had a nice week. If it's not always, and it's not depending on which phase of development you are. It's not about PNL. It's about learning stuff. It's about learning about some stuff about yourself. And this week, I think it was a very nice week for that because if you tried to trade all day long this week, you probably got smoked big time. Every morning when you wake up, you should take a quick look at your phone, at your charts, and already know where the market should go. If it's not the case, for me, it's not an A plus day. And this morning when I wake up, at first I was not knowing where the market would go. But at around like 8, we start to have a little bit a better idea. Yeah, Terrain should have put you big green today again. And right now we just hit Terrain again, by the way. I told you earlier that I would probably not play that, but for a scalp maybe. So in this condition, like this is 60 points, 70 points. I don't know if you are aware of the vol right now, but it's crazy shit. If you are trading one mini or 5, 6 micro in this environment with funded accounts, you are gambling, and nothing will change my mind on that. I don't care if you are a good trader. I don't care if you have a secret sauce. You are gambling. That's it. You can be aware of it. If you are aware of what you're doing, it's okay. You can size up with prop firm, and you can over leverage. It's a little bit for that, but if you are looking to have a good risk management, even one MNQ even one micro in this vol is good, is big. So that's it. I'm gonna go again lose some balls in the woods playing golf. I am curious to see where we're gonna close the day, where we will finish the day on. And this is it's for me those lows are very suspect. The way we live, but we are we live on the block on the cycle, so we week 9. It's very nice, and yes, I took a loss this morning, but I'm very happy that I didn't fall into the short trap. If you short anything this morning, for me, it's a little bit sketchy. I don't think there was any short possible that were A plus this morning. Maybe if you short over 936 for a scalp, but even for a scalp, probably ending up break even. So that's it for me. Have a good weekend. See you Sunday with the weekly prep. It was a very nice week. I'm happy with what we've done together in the live this week. I am expecting a nice day today. Like this morning was a little bit choppy, but after those kind of moves, normally we had a pretty nice and big move. So if you want to stay in front of the chart, maybe I'll give a look before lunch, and after that, get the fuck out for the weekend. So good. Enjoy your weekend. See you on Sunday.